Almost perfect. I think I just need to tilt it up a little bit. That might be fine. We'll see. I don't know if that was too much or too little. Hello, welcome. Perfect. Alrighty. So, now that all that's all settled, what is up, YouTubers? Johnza here, and welcome back to more of Miitopia before Tomodachi Life series. It's been a minute since I've done this, but there was like other kind of stuff I wanted to do, so. Yes, Bubblegum is always here with us. Yeah. Off camera, I leveled up my, I guess, XP farm team, which is basically just different versions of myself. So, I wouldn't say they're perfect, but they're good. I guess I could give all you guys outfits. I kind of gave a few outfits to some of the Miis off camera. So yeah, they're all reaching the 100,000 price range now. Or, sorry, 10,000. Oh, you still don't have this. Damn, okay. When are you gonna get your robot suit? That's the one I've been waiting for you. Lightning gear. You're still gonna look like yourself. Yeah, literally 2 days ago was my 11-year anniversary stream, which I just played all of Subspace Emissary, which was fun. I enjoyed going through the entire game again. Oh, you're still level 26? Damn, okay, I thought I got everyone up to 27. I also did get, Yoshi up to level 30 as well. Him and... Who else did I decide to... I think we already did get Scraggy. I think we showed him getting to level 30 on camera. Who else was it? Yoshi and... Phantom Mangle. That was it. Let's see. Who else I want to add in for now? I'll add you two, the Roosum Twos. Oh yeah, I also got you, and you. I have all of them at level 6 friendship now, so that's a bonus. More friendships all around. Oh yeah, I think I came... Right, I remember I ended up back here because I think when I was done training, one of my XP farm guys was sick, and I wanted to just gain some stuff before... Or, I didn't want to put him back while he was sick. Not that that's a problem, but... Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I don't think I even got a new certain jobs today, so I think it's still the same if it was like 2 days. For some odd reason. I guess we'll start with Frisk here. I hate to tell you this, Frisk, but Absol's already married. They're already married to... Oh, fuck, who are they married to again? It's been so long. Oh, we'll find out. I know the king is King Litten. I know that much. I know they have also a Lapras. Rabbit Yoshi's a Serious Guard. I can't remember the rest. The Lax one is, oh right, Morty. And then we also have Toad. And who is she married to now? Shy Guy. I'm the happiest when I'm with Shy Guy. I'll protect the princess. That's right, Shy Guy. Protect her from any Italian plumbers. Oh, she did not like that. Very unfortunate. Now, see, if it was Shy Guy giving her the butterfly, that'd be a different story. Well, sorry to tell you this, Frisk, but they didn't like it. Oh, now there's new Why weren't you there before? Oh, it's just Toy Freddy. Okay, so let's see the jobs here. Diglett has a mission that's level 30. Okay. Mordecai has an errand for us. Butterfree is also here. There's Airme. And then you with a level 32. You're all giving me tough jobs. Is it really because I have... No, because my XP farm party is at level 40 now. I don't think they put... Okay. Because I think it's kind of based on who's in your party currently. Like, if you got a high-level character... Oh, we have to go back to the castle anyways. Do. Yeah, because I think it's just based on whoever's the highest level person in your party, that's how the jobs are distributed. So that's why whenever I start a new day, too, I always want to make sure that those guys are back in the villa. There you go. Silver Chandelier. He's very pleased. Also, I will say, around my area, it's actually been getting pretty nice lately, like weather-wise. I just kind of stepped outside earlier this morning. I didn't even feel like I needed a sweater. I was in a t-shirt, goddammit. Also, I was about to go to the inn. Okay. I think there was a Quizmaster one. No, it was you. Okay, so I actually have a few missions here today, actually. Normally it's at least like 2, and then a Quizmaster, but no. No sneeze, okay. I was waiting for that sneeze to happen, and it never came. Achoo! I'm just kidding. Well, it might still come back. Hey. God damn it, just sneeze. God damn it. It just kind of like comes and goes. Because I feel like I'm just about to sneeze, then it's like, yeah, no thank you. I'm thinking probably sometime soon as well, since there are times I would like to stream, not like every second day, since this is the only other thing I can think of streaming a lot of the time. Besides maybe doing like Fortnite or Fall Guys once in a while on stream. I think I'll probably do another series as well, and I think actually I have kind of gotten it ready to go too. But it's a playthrough through Pokemon Violet, but I only use Gen 4 Pokemon. I think it'd be an interesting experience. Now, I will say the starting point will be interesting because, let's just say things didn't go the way I wanted to for the start for it. And when I mean by get started by, I kind of at least went through the game until I could capture a Gen 4 Pokemon. And here's the thing, I also want to add in the Gen 4 starters. They don't come around until you start riding on Miraidon, so, yeah. And let's just say the starting Gen 4 Pokemon around that area are not the best. Especially having to go up against Nemona for the second time. And you'll know once we get to it, but yeah. I don't know if I will probably start that tomorrow, maybe. It depends. Ugh, because of my failed sneezes, now I'm all stuffy. Counter arrow. Yeah, if I really take my time with all these jobs, we should be able to just finish them all in the stream. Although I know that's probably like not going to really make much of a difference for going through the Nimbus stuff. But just knowing how tough those areas are, I think I probably should wait a little bit and probably like level off my team off camera maybe. Because I always at least also like to wait at least over an extra day. God, you're like really close to level 27 as well. But yeah, I always like to not do this 2 days in a row now, just because of the jobs. It at least gives me something to do. And a reason to kind of train and stream. I think maybe soon at this point I definitely should start training my actual rest of the team somewhat soon. Because everyone here is level 27, and then the ones in the villa right now are at level 20, or at level 90, not 90, no, level 30. I don't know why I was messing up like, a lotus flower, and yet we're in the lotus area. Actually, no, this isn't the lotus area, this is a different area. A pink gem. And well, that's about the last thing I can buy. You know, I didn't even hear the explorer's hints to what the final thing up ahead is going to be. Whoopsies. I only got one piece of grub, and it's MP. Yeah, everyone's just kind of caught up with stats a little bit. That's not really necessary. If anything, if it comes to defense and speed, maybe start giving some of it to Aubrey. Maybe Chimchar too? I don't know. We'll see. Tomato spaghetti. No, thank you. Do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. And I will collect the snurps once we are done with the area. Yeah, I'll probably do like Diglett or the other person, Erza. That's right. That was the other one. Either Diglett or Erza's mission, and then probably the last one will be Toy Freddy's, since this is level 32 compared to the others that are level 30. You know, it's very interesting for me right now. There's been a lot of people that have been playing Miitopia, and after hearing such like good things about the game, I'm like, I really want to buy it. I really do. The only reason I ain't right now is because I'm trying to save up as much as I can right now because I don't have work. Especially for the other game I'm more excited for, which is why we're even doing the series in the first place, Tomodachi Life. Which is another kind of cozy game. Hey, I finally level 27. Yeah. Either the government gives me more money soon, or I somehow get a job soon. Or if you guys want me to play Miitopia for the channel, maybe you can leave a donation down in the description below. I left my PayPal link in the description. At least I think I did. Let me double check. Pretty sure I put it in there. Yeah, it's literally at the top of the description. Alongside my other two channels that I don't even use anymore. Yeah, I mean, Zawcasters I stopped like a few years ago. And I think maybe it's been over a year now since I stopped doing the challenge channel. Good job, you missed all of them. Now you've made me pissed off. I also wanted to get like Mario Tennis Fever, but again, money issues. I mean, if anything, if I had to only worry about just buying those 3 games in general and nothing else, then yeah, I would just get them now. Well, there's other stuff I'm worrying about for paying later down the line, so... And I know this is not a big purchase, but I know the next, I know my next quote-unquote payment for Nintendo Switch Online is by June, so... They really want to attack Doey for some reason, Jesus. I will say, though, it is hard to find a job nowadays. People just expect you to have experience, but it's like, you need a job to get experience. If it didn't work the first time, why would you think it'd work again? Yeah, guys, I will say, like, over this past year, I've been trying, and either I've never gotten anything back, or they have said, sorry, we're not going through with your application. It's not like I don't have no experience. Like I've had references to my 2 previous jobs, but still. Hell, I even my stepdad, who's also looking for work. He definitely has more experience than me, and still hasn't gotten one either. Shouldn't paint the room. That's debatable. No, I like this color. We're never changing it. Speaking of painting the room, let's just say, if you've seen the color of my room before in very older videos, it's basically my whole room's basically yellow. Except for like a black chalkboard wall I have, which I don't even use. It's actually, you're kind of facing it right now. It's just behind the TV here. But yeah, I selected the color as a kid, and as a kid, yellow was my favorite color. I'm more liking blue nowadays, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah. It's been yellow this entire time. I'm going cuckoo in here. Yeah, I know, it's been yellow this entire time. I think this room was originally blue too, if I remember correctly. It was like a light blue back in the day. Back when I was a wee, small little infant. Well, maybe not an infant, no. Definitely didn't move here when I was an infant. Yeah, because I think we moved here when, I was 7, just about to turn, 8. Because I think it was like April when we moved here before, and then yeah, so I was basically only 7 around this area for like 2 months, and then I was 8. I think that was the only time I even like switched schools mid-year as well. Yeah, because that was like April. Yeah, I think we moved from like the house I was born in to a small apartment. Which I think since we were still... Well, yeah, because we were still in the area where the school was technically. I mean, I did technically switch schools for grade 1 and then went back to my other older school. Yeah, because my first ever school was in Highview. That was so I spent like both years of kindergarten there in grade 2. In grade 1, I went to a different school. I don't even remember the one on that one. I do remember like 2 friends I at least had in that school, but that was mostly it. And kind of how the school looked like. I don't know. The thing is, if you would ask me where exactly it was, if like I obviously not giving out specific locations for reasons, but hell, even if you did ask me and I could answer, I couldn't even tell you where it was myself. I don't remember. Like I said, that was grade 1. I was like going in 6 to 7. God damn it. I said 2 in between. I said 2. Not the 2 numbers. I said 6 to 7. That doesn't count. I didn't say it. Yeah, I think I remember. I think I do kind of remember 2 of the 2 friends I did have during that grade 1 section, because I think we also all took the bus together as well. It was a very small bus too. So, but I think with the small bus too, I think that bus went to all the specific spots where our homes were, basically. Which, you know what's funny actually? For me, I was always the first and last one to be the first to be picked up and the last to be dropped off, basically. So obviously before school, I'd be always the first one to be picked up. Or maybe no. I think I was always the last to be dropped off still, but I think I was the second to be picked up. I think one of the other kids was picked up before me. I think normally. Can't exactly remember. I do know I was always the last one though. Because instead of actually being dropped off at home, I was dropped off at this one park where my other childhood friend back then, their mom ran a daycare center, which I always went to when I was an infant. So I always got dropped off there at grade 1. Yeah, because they always were always at the park at that time too, so it's like, you know, perfect moment. I think my mom always asked, because it was mostly because my mom also worked later, obviously, so she obviously couldn't pick me up, and obviously for me being a very young child, I couldn't be left alone. Which I think my dad was like way up north at the time as well. This is back when my folks were still together. But yeah. Did they come back? That's a question. I actually don't remember. Hi, any tips for new Miitopia players? New tips. Well, I guess, well, for picking characters, you just pick whoever you want, obviously, but, I guess for, like, trying to play through the game, I would try to use up all the different jobs, because if you want to go into post-game, then it will be hard to purchase all the other costumes for any other jobs you'd want for specific characters later down the line, so definitely at least, like, try to have all the jobs used up in some case, decent form. Because then you'll at least be left with... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, Doey's under the weather. And I would also say probably save your outing tickets. Don't really use them for each group, because eventually your whole team like gets together, because you're always kind of in a party of 4 going in until World 4. So your team only really gets along with that team specifically for a little bit, but once you're actually able to get the whole team together, then you can use your out-in tickets and have them catch up with the rest of the team, basically. And have them be even. If you want them all to be even, and specifically, kind of like how I like to play. Or if you want, like, certain characters that you eventually wants to be, like, really good friends, like, I guess for instance, say Diddy Kong and K. Rool. These two weren't together since the very beginning at all. But, say you wanted them to be, like, very best friends. But, like, obviously they weren't together at the very beginning, and you eventually get them to be together. Then you can start using their outing tickets together and already have them be, like, great friends, I guess. And I think that might be it. I can't really think of anything else. Alright, time to collect the snaps. And I guess always make sure you have a healer on your team. I guess that's another thing I should probably say. But don't make yourself a healer, or else if you also go with the strategy of me saying that always try to pick jobs that you haven't even had yet before, having yourself be every single healer you'd really only have like one healer for your whole team throughout the rest of the story. I mean, you can switch jobs eventually, like before the main story's over. I think pretty much back in Crackton or whatever, but you don't get a catalog till later to get the outfits, so you'll basically be like restarting from the very beginning levels. Aside from your food stats, because you won't have the gear, and you'll be back to level 1 if you decide to switch everyone's jobs. But, yeah. And before I was giving the tips, I was talking about stuff about grade 1. I guess I should see which, big snark this is. Because I don't think I paid attention. Oh, Tasty Snurp, okay. It's probably just gonna be the one, right? Voice crack. Yeah, just the one. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, just do this, I guess. Looks sketchy out there. Ow. And she hates him. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that back in grade 1, because I think within that time, I think we did move from our one house to the apartment. Because I know I always got picked up at the house beforehand. But then, within that time too, I'm pretty sure I also did move into the apartment, so which I don't really remember being picked up there too much. Actually, maybe now I do. Now I'm thinking about it. I was wondering if we moved into the apartment like near the end of the school year that time. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if anything, I don't even remember much about my grade 1 school that I went to. I don't even remember the name. Ow! Well, that's your fault for getting distracted and hating on K. Rool. You know what? Who needs ya? The rest can handle this. Oh, Chimchar really doesn't do much. Okay, good. Now I can heal. Now I can heal with a Chica again. Welcome back to the land of the living. Ow. Actually, Chimchar can heal himself. How much health do you still have? Okay, you're almost dead. Actually, since that almost one-shotted you, I'm just gonna do that. Honestly, good move. Nice. Snurp Radish. Oh yeah, you guys are now level, hang on, how are you guys? Oh, you guys are also only level 5. For now. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can also work with Doey, although I guess there's also you two. I guess, yeah. And then you can hang out with Bubblegum for a minute. They're 1,000 years old. You know, I think thinking back at grade 2, I'm pretty sure that's when Bakugan was really, like, starting to be a thing back then, if I remember correctly. 'Cause I think I remember starting to watch the series, oh, you're so close to being able to buy that. Yeah, definitely, yeah, no, I am poor now. And I don't think this is gonna help. Nothing but snurp radishes. I said kind of either you or you. I think everyone else is mostly fine with stats. I'll give the better one to you, I guess. Your stats didn't really go up. I guess I'll give you 2 of them, I guess. Okay. I guess, yeah. Guess we'll switch you out for now. Diddy Kong. Do 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 do. Alrighty. So Diglett or Erza? I got a coin here, right? I'll do a flip to see which one I want to do. God, I can't really pick any for tails because they both don't have tails. Well, Diglett might. You never know what's underneath there. Fuck it. You know what? Erza's heads. Tails is Diglett. Heads. So Erza, we're going with his mission first. Disco Thief Erza. It's so hard being so popular. I'm practically working around the clock now. I need to rest once in a while. New Road could be a good spot for a vacation. Give me a pal and take a look, make sure it's safe. Good luck. I'll get to you eventually, Toy Freddy. There's still a level in here. I haven't actually done yet. Actually, there's 2. There we go. I think these both lead to the same area, though. Yeah, this is always a game I always like to kind of come back to and just play different stories every time. I also can't wait for the Miitopia one, because that's definitely going to be more story-based compared to what characters I decided to add in. Oh yeah, and that game's coming out in like a month now, right? It's coming out in April. I know the Mario movie's coming out in less than a month, which is also very exciting. Yeah, actually, speaking of... when does Tomodachi Life Living the Dream come out? April 16th. Okay, so just over a month from now. Because, yeah, it's like the 10th today. It's 31... I want to say it's like... I want to say like 47 days until that game comes out. Okay. I mean, they are a Galarian Chimchar. Your compliments are even lovelier. You're so kind. Just sometimes little interactions like that too. Okay. Now I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta take a shit, so just watch these guys. Hold on. Actually, before I go, I'm just gonna make sure everyone's all healthy. It's not a boss fight, so I'm not worrying about that. Yeah, you know what? It's not a boss fight. Just while I'm gone, you know? Alright. The battle most likely will be over by the time I come back, but I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so watch these guys duke it out. I figured the battle would be over by the time I got back. Okay. Hi, welcome to the stream. Well, I just got back from the bathroom. Okay, well. Okay, yeah, they look fine. Yeah, while I was in the bathroom, I was thinking of this one clip I saw. It's basically the audio of the one scene in Family Guy where I think it's like Tom Tucker talking to Ollie about the weather. And it's like Ollie's, I guess, in a massive rainstorm or whatever. And then the actual footage clips is cutting back between Pocopia and Resident Evil Requiem. Like, how's the weather out there, Ollie? That's like the Popcopia side. And it's like, it's raining sideways! As it's like on the Rec Room footage. Just the two differences of gameplay, but both are games that came out recently and are also very popular at the moment. Again, also actually speaking of Rec Room, another clip that I saw recently was which I guess spoiler alert on this, but when Leon's on the bike and it's basically him kind of like riding the motorcycle up a building as a giant ramp. It basically the music they had for the clip in the background was the Crazy Frog music. Blah 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 blah, like that. You already do a good amount of damage, so I don't think you really need that at the moment. So I think I'm gonna get this, and now I am poor. That's probably just about how much I have in real life. Yeah. Eat. Oh yeah, didn't I say I needed this for robbery? Here you go. Wasn't a lot. Here you go. You know what? You got your stats up. That's all that matters. I guess get your magic up so maybe you can heal better. And HP. I mean, you're always low on HP, so even though your food stat for that is pretty high. I see. 2 pathways. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, thinking about my time at certain schools, I think my longest one was probably the school I went to as a kid when I first moved to where I am now, which was Glenridge. I was there for technically about, I guess only 4 years and 2 months, because I was there for a little bit of grade 2 and then through grades 3 to 6, because that school only allowed up to grade 6 at the time. I don't even know what's going on with that building anymore. I know it was closed down for a while, but it seems like it's been like rebuilt into a school almost. I know they got rid of the gym. Like they completely like destroyed the gym. I thought they were destroying the entire building. Because a lot of times I walk back from high school sometimes, and I would walk by that school because, like, walk by my old school, Glenridge, because it was, you know, the school I used to go to. Which in early high school, obviously, around the time I was there, like, there was, like, kids playing around for, like still kind of in school kind of at that point. But, yeah, it was just kind of nice to, like, pass by the place once in a while, and then heard that it got closed down, too, because not a lot of people were attending that school. I mean, hell, actually, now that I think about it, too, I'm pretty sure back when I first joined in grade 2, I swear, there was, like, barely any guys there. I think it was, like, me and 3 other dudes. The rest of the class were all females. I think that's one of the major things I remember about that class. There was a lot more females than there were males. I think it was like that. I mean, we've had like a few extra like males come in within the following years, but still, I still don't think there was always that many. That was just for our grade, though. I think everyone else was, like, every other, like, grade was more even, I think. I don't know. Yeah, and I think I went to this other school, Oak Ridge, for like at least 2 years. That's actually where I met my good friend Swoogie. Swoogie Hunter? Yeah. I don't know why I'm hiding this name by calling him Swoogie. He's been on the channel multiple times, but yeah, that was basically when I first met him. Was at that school. And yet, we're still friends to this day. He's definitely a lot more, like, random and unhinged than he was back then. Yeah, that dude's basically my best friend. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised when the Mario movie's just around the corner that he invites me to probably watch the movie. With him in theaters. I mean, we'll see. I mean, he most likely might, because I remember when the first Mario movie came out, we both actually went to go see it. And yeah, that was back in 23, right? Yeah. Yeah, about 3 years ago. Which, funny enough, was also in April. I actually do remember around the time that it came out, too. It was April. So we're expecting the next Mario movie to come out around, well, actually, since this movie's coming out on April 1st, probably exactly 3 years from now. Like, literally in March. I would want to say, like, maybe late March. Maybe another Mario movie. Or maybe the Donkey Kong movie, you never know. And Dobby's all better. Okay, roll. I can't. I'm poor. Okay. Eat grub. Aubrey. Oh, you didn't like the other ones. You like them. Probably get your defense and stuff up too. And who wants HP and speed? I guess I'll give it to you. Alright. I think there's still another level. I mean, I think we are allowed. We can fight the boss if you want, but I think I at least want to try out all the levels, at least, just to kind of spread out the time throughout the stream. Because I think throughout this whole stream, I think we're just doing the jobs today. I don't think we're going any more further in New Limbus or going to the third district yet. I think I might try to train up everyone by then. Yeah, I think I'll definitely try to stream again tomorrow, but I think that's when I'm actually going to start my new stream series, because I kind of like doing the stream series a little bit. They're always kind of fun to do. Yeah, since I have about probably 47 days, I want to say probably like maybe 20 more streams of this. Probably, at least. With 20 streams of this, we might be able to complete the rest of the post-game. Because I want to say probably get everyone up to level 50, but that's also going to be a minute. Because even though there's a method to leveling up, it's also kind of hard to do so. Yeah, I almost feel like I have to get my XP farm party to level, maybe at least 45 before hand because I need them to be a certain speed to make the leveling up process for everyone else easier. But yeah, it's kind of hard to do so. And I haven't been training with just them. I mostly also have switched my job over back to the thief as well since I had that originally. And just kind of leveling my thief job up with them. Not that I'm really going to use it, but, you know, I'm basically using myself as a XP farmed character as well. But just my thief job. My mage job is my main one. And then I don't even touch Imp anymore. Yeah, this is like episode 15, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd have to also really plan before the Tower of Despair and Dread what squad I want to bring in. Because I know I have my A team basically, which is basically me, Sirfetch'd, Aubrey, and Nugget. But even then, that team alone can only go so far. I almost feel like bringing Babam is a good idea too, because they can also bring up the shields. I don't know, hard to say. I will not forget the one time I played Miitopia for the first time on my main save file. I was just leveling up other characters who weren't at level 50 yet. And I was like, you know what, why don't I just go here with just this random ass team that isn't even level 30. Or that is like just at level 30. I think the squad was like a level 37. I think I was also one of the different jobs as well. Because I was leveling myself up a lot too in all the different types of jobs. And somehow we made it through the first tower. We made it through. Like I just decided to give it an attempt to see what it was like. And I was shocked when I actually made it through. It's all on YouTube too. If you want to check out my original series, then yeah. Upwards please. Yeah, I think at least I'd want to add in probably myself and Sirfetch'd, because Sirfetch'd is definitely the #1 healer to use. Cleric's like the best healer, if I'm being honest. I mean, Chimchar's okay, especially since he has a revive too, but his revive doesn't heal a lot, and yeah. And Scraggy's an okay healer too. And definitely prioritizes healing, but they don't have a revive move. So yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I grabbed a lot. Okay. Alright. At least those seem good enough now. Yeah, as long as, like, speed is also, like, 15, that's fine. Still didn't get your attack up to level 10 either. You with magic, you rarely even use magic, so I'm not even worrying. You. Royal Protein, Golden Spear. I mean, that is a good amount of money, but I don't know. I mean, the XP would also be pretty handy too. Although I don't want to have someone up higher than the other, you know? Yeah, I think now, since we're about to fight the boss, I'll bring my A team. Actually, no, I put myself in the middle. There we go. I know, maybe I would just go with my A team. They do seem pretty good, but I feel like there's some other jobs that might be handy in other situations. Hamburger. Let's do this. Well, your magic assist is definitely not going to be helpful. And I mean nuggets, not surf edges. Surf edges is definitely fine. No! They ate Aubrey! Ow. That actually hit a lot. Intriguing. To the sky. Yeah, when I go through like the Tower of Dread and all that in despair, I definitely should save my Horse Whisperer move as well. Ow. Oh, you attacked 3 times? Yeah, just because I use up a lot of MP as it is, and using my sprinkles just to revive my MP moves. Oh yeah, I just used it. Oh yeah, Nugget's scratching. I should probably hyper him up, actually. Okay, it's just him, so Mega Fire. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, I'm being eaten! Get him. Oh, plus show off. 700 damage. See, that's why I like bringing Nugget for these. I'm melting! Ooh. Nice. Hey, you look familiar. Thought I'd tag along to see how things are. Ooh, nice. Seems great to be resting here. But I got you to come by and scope it out. Yay! I'm rich again! Alright, now we go do Diglett's quest. I don't know why I thought someone was about to be sick again. We just got this money and K-Rool wants to blow it off immediately. Why do you almost look like a professor? Oh yeah, you guys are level 6 now. You're already level 6. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can have you hang out with me a bit, and you two can kind of hang out. You guys are only at level 6 as well, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, because everyone else is still kind of working with each other. I mean, you guys are almost at level 5. No, you guys are level 5. You could be at level... Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Actually, you know what? Screw him staying with me. He needs to hang out with Bubblegum. Like, let's see. You're fine. You know Snort. You're still a ways, and you're still a ways. Guys, I know we have money, but I think we can only buy one thing for one person. More defense would be nice. Those would also be nice. Just go... Yeah, I can really only purchase, like, one of these. You know what? Yours is the cheapest. We're grabbing something for you. A school outfit. You know what? You can have a different change. I think that kind of suits you. I can't buy anything else. Unless... yeah, no, not worth. If it was the other certain wheel, then yeah, for sure. Hamburger. 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 Do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know what? All new member squad. Oh yeah, you guys are not in a great position still. Fuck it, I'm sure it'll be fine. I forgot whether Chica doesn't like K-Rool right now. It's fine. Alright, Diglett, you're next. Hey there. So you're pretty cool and awesome and strong, right? I need to take a trip to Seaside Grotto. But 5 minutes alone there and I'd be a goner. Can you come with? 8,000. And it'll be quote unquote difficult. Nice hat you just put on. Hey, you're also an imp, just like me. Well, not me, but you know, Withered Chica. I wonder if it's gonna be. Now I'm thinking about it, probably is. Yep, I literally thought about it and it happened. Okay, well, we're about to be split off into 2 parties. You know, it's fine. K-Rool and Withered Chica don't like each other right now anyway, so this is actually fine. Where'd everyone go? I'm able to keep going. You want to see me? Amore! I guess for now, you two can at least get some friendships with those two. Okay. Well, I think I saw Nugget was close to level 28, so I'll probably hold off on him and just bring... Hey, look, we made a square. I'll just bring you for now. Myself and Diddy Kong, I mean. Kind of had a feeling beforehand. I was like, is this gonna make me split off into two groups again? I thought this robot a lot in New Nimbus. And that takes care of the water snurp. Kick him in the face. Oh, Diddy Kong's also pretty close. It's fine, I'm not really using him for boss fights. Oh, that might be bad. Mega explosion. Okay, I thought you were gonna do the other thing. That would have been a lot more helpful. Yeah, you don't know Snort yet. Explosion. That's one. Oh. Okay, we're not really taking that much damage from that, that's fine. Oh yeah, I checked online earlier on YouTube, and I also realized that apparently... Oh, I got a new subscriber, nice. But, I looked online and I saw that, the new Yoshi game, and which I completely forgot about too, by the way. Probably because I wasn't really as hyped for it. There's more. Another roto computer. Snort 2, please. Okay. Just checking out a few things. I think I should start utilizing the safe zone a little bit. Put you in there, get some heals. Mega Lightning. I'm an old man now! Okay, well now I definitely have to put myself in the safe zone. I was gonna put myself in there originally if I wanted to get hit once so I have an excuse to heal myself. Back in my day, a chocolate bar used to cost 50 cents. Oh god, I'm still gonna be old. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you. Space food. What would it be like to live in space? I don't know. Actually, thinking about living in space, it did remind me of this one show I watched a few years ago, which was called The 100, which basically is a show about, well, I guess, like, people have been living on the Ark for, like, hundreds of years, basically. I think just about for 100 years. And they send, like, misfit, young adults, I guess. Like they probably were, like, their age were probably, like, they're just hit, like, adulthood or whatever. And, how they've been sent to Earth to see if it's livable, basically. Like, they were basically sent as a sacrifice. Basically. The gold spear. Is this gonna be the green heart wand? This is... Oh, there's also cheesecake? Damn, okay. This actually might be worth. Give that to me, though, first. But yeah, they're sending people that, like, they were sending this group of 100 young adults in, because they've also, like, done, like, bad stuff as well, which normally would have gotten them, quote-unquote, floated, which is, like, sent out into space with nothing, so that it's basically like a death sentence. But yeah, no, they got sent down to Earth to see if it was livable, basically, because, like, I guess the Ark is failing, which is what their space station was called, the Ark. So they obviously needed a way to, like, to survive and everything. Like, they were all more thinking about survival in all that sense. Well, I can buy all these now. You are not being a maid. Yeah, it's a very interesting show. I'll give you the golden spear, why not? Golden Freddy? Yeah, I might as well give you this too. And like that, all the money just went down the drain. And I still have you have the default potion. We also have grub, space food. Well, at least it made your defense go up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, since we're just about to go in with the other group anyway, so... It's not like it matters who comes for this next one. What everyone else is doing. Meanwhile... Well, we can't just go hanging around. Let's keep going. Yeah, I was about to have you... Okay, well, let's see. I guess you can hang out with Aubrey. I'll put you guys up here for now. I guess you could just hang out in the horse pen without the horse. Okay. Yeah, I'll do you two. Okay then. Yeah. Yesterday, instead of streaming what I did, I decided to actually record more of Kingdom Hearts yesterday. Because it's been a while since I've done that. And I also got my next set of... Oh god, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. So, some of them are at a speed tie, it seems like. Do another dancing arrow on someone else. K-roll's getting low, but I'm gonna put you in the safe zone. And I will just sprinkle, and sprinkle. Just because Chimchar can't heal right now. Okay, that takes care of one. Crystal coconut. Well, now you're just in a good mood, so that's helpful. Okay, well, Wither Cheek already doesn't like you. Don't do the same with Aubrey. Alright, well, speaking of, Aubrey, you can go in the safe zone. Okay, that one on the right should be close to, Really? Not Chimchar? Oh, that's kind of handy. Oh, now it's dead. And it was on its own turn, and the other two are also distracted, so this is actually perfect. And actually, so you don't use up a banana, because I'd rather you attack while you're in a good mood. Or, you know, you can just say goodbye, see you later. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was talking about before, my uploads, right? I got like another 2-week sets of videos uploaded last night as well. Which I will say, some of that was already kind of uploaded. Because beforehand I uploaded a bunch of Pokemon CA and DK Bonanza videos ahead of time. So I wouldn't have to worry about them so much. Especially cluttering up my space. Hiker. Now, Chimchar, don't make him angry. Don't you dare make him angry. Heal yourself. Just heal yourself, Chimchar. Just do that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, more preferred if you did that on the aliens, but okay. Oh, he's a very old croc now. Really? On the two people that... Okay. Actually, I think... Since K-Roll did his move first... I mean, actually, Bob took his turn beforehand because he was in a good mood. Yeah, I kinda figured K-Roll was gonna be first. Because I know Bob-omb's normally slower, but because he was in a good mood, and normally when you're in a good mood, I think all your stats like double, I think. But I'm pretty sure Bob-omb's kind of like the slowest, but I think when the next turn normally starts if you're in a good mood, you just start first anyways. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Crystal Coconut. Yeah. Which, yeah, funny enough, also recent videos I did upload within that week. These are like the last two videos of Slime Rancher, so I'm debating if I want to like not have another video series up, like start up a brand new one right away. It just kind of like limit more of my videos a little bit. I mean, I've been doing 5 a week for a while, but I don't know, I feel like I should, since I'm also kind of more trying to focus on streaming here from there. Plus, a lot of games I play, too, always seem to be more like I should stream more often as well. Yeah, so I'm thinking what I might do as well. Considering then I also only have to focus on 2 videos for now, since the other 2 are, they're already all pre-recorded still. But like just work on like Kingdom Hearts and Minecraft. But we'll see. We'll see. Like, there are some stuff I would like to play, but like kind of the problem with Kingdom Hearts right now too. I mean, I did just record it recently, but the in-between time from when I recorded it just now to the last time that I actually recorded it took a while. Not that it really messed up too much of my gameplay. I kind of remember the controls right away, but still. But yeah, it just takes like so long for me to actually start it up again. Just because of that. It could be the case that I could keep like trying to upload stuff way more often and have everything uploaded way in advance all the time, but I don't know. Just like having stuff at least over a month is at least good enough for me, but I don't know. HP and magic? This could really be good for any of you guys, honestly. Well, I mean, except for you, but, I mean, for magical into hands, though. You know what? I'll let fate decide. Okay, but Bomb and Chimchar get it. And hey, they like it. Like, I'm just like, you know what? Fate decides for me. Yeah, you guys definitely don't have enough for what you guys want. Do. Wait, look. Hey, K-Rool. So glad you're okay. The party has been reunited. Oh, great, now someone's sick. And it's Joey. Okay, well, luckily I wasn't about to use him. He got sick twice in a row. Okay, let me see here. You guys are already at 6. You two kind of work together. You aren't really working with anybody. I guess we can kind of keep everyone as they are. Maybe just switch Chimchar for the Bomb, since the Bomb still needs to work with the horse anyways. I think I know I had K-Rool there eventually, but I don't even remember who I had with before the split up, so... Although K-Rool, I just want to check real quick. Horse? No horse ticket. I got a lot of... Because I swear I also used up quite a bit of tickets last time, too. I think I only hopped on one other time. I've gotten a lot of... Okay. And no horsing around tickets, sadly, so... put you there, put you there... you two are already at level 6. You're at level 3 with both monkeys. Guess we could keep it like that. Oh yeah, okay, since we're about to fight a boss, I think I also want to keep myself in the middle just in case. Boss time. Yeah, this is basically the boss squad. Oh yeah, now we have to fight Diglett. Alright, bye Diglett. Oh god, they took your stones too. Oh, it's a Doug Trio bread! It's the Lady Doug Trio, but in bread form. That's actually kind of funny. That really is a Doug Trio evolution right there. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, no, this is actually perfect for, Actually, let me see how much he attacks. Okay, he only does 2. Okay, I won't heal this turn. Well, I mean, I will heal this turn, but... Okay, now I'll put you in the safe zone. I do also kind of want to get rid of the dogs. So I'm gonna do Mega Explosion. Okay, a lot of you just didn't attack this turn. And now the dogs are just gonna heal themselves. You can heal the damage I just did to them. So yeah, it was only twice. You can go back and heal. Why don't you use Righteous Anger on one of the dogs? I needed you to do more healing than that. Oh, dear lord. Okay, I didn't know if you were gonna have your turn or not. Nugget! Stop stealing food! Oh, fuck. That's so much damage. Okay, Horse Whisperer or Snort? I think I just use Snort. I gotta save up my MP. I'll save the Horse Whisperer move once it's just the Diglett Bread. This is basically a free explosion. Okay, that's one. So you're gonna heal a bit, which I guess is fine. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I still need to... Yeah, heal Nugget. I still need to stay in here and heal. And this also heals any Surfetched damage as well. Which doesn't look like he took any. Double scratch. Nice. Okay, that takes care of the other doggo. Now we have the Dugtrio Bread. Which I know he's named Diglett Bread, but no, he's Dugtrio Bread. Stop! Damn it, Nugget! Oh fuck, I didn't think he saw his turn. Okay, well I think at this point you go and heal. And okay, just use Mega Fire. I go again? Are we all totally in a speed tie so the thing is a bit random? Okay, I'm gonna just put you in there. Okay, you attack twice. I'm gonna just have everyone out if they... Yeah. Just that. Aubrey can go have a banana if she wants. Yeah. Can I have a turn? Actually, that's kind of smart. Because Aubrey would have still been hit anyways. That was actually a smart move. Why, you say? Yeah, we'll just finish it off with a bang. Oh yeah, no, this is overkill. Just to guarantee the battle is over. We've taken care of the Dugtrio bread, and it's now with Diglett again. Okay. And we still gotta deal with, still gotta deal with Toy Freddy's mission, too. So that's gonna be a bit of a hassle, since it's quote-unquote 32, 5 levels above my team normally. I can buy one new thing. And Doey's better. You wanna be friends with Chica again? Yeah. Kinda figured that was what it was about. But first, we're gonna see what the Bomb and Bubblegum wanna talk about. I don't know how I would feel about a Bomb basically trying to give me a massage. It might be a very explosive massage. I just can't help it, I'm a bad guy. Friendship has been restored. Alright, you go back to hang out with Aubrey. Doo-doo-doo. Outfits. For this being, for one, cheap, and two, you're a healer, we should probably give you this. And I can't buy anything else. You don't like it? Alright. So yeah, taking off this team. Yeah, say I wanted to go. I didn't even go in with this kind of group because I think I was beforehand, and then they were like, "Yeah, no, we're gonna split your party into two." Alright, we should get everyone up a extra level now. I've had it. Every day is the same old salad. I mean, what's wrong with a little sweet from time to time? Oh, hey, it's you. You've come at the right time, sunshine. Do you know the Erie Road? Well, there's supposed to be a first-rate dessert up there. That's where we're going. Yes, I'm talking to you. Who else would I be talking to? Grapes. Yeah, I just know the boss fight might be a pain in the ass. You know, suddenly the last boss fight I had with her, they weren't hard to defeat, but hell did the little guys pack a punch. Okay. I mean, most of my team seems to almost be a level 28. Banana. Yeah, thinking about streams coming up. I'm thinking what I might do. Tomorrow I might actually try to start off that new series with Pokemon. Pokemon Violet, Gen 4 run. And then probably take Thursday off and then come back to this on Friday. Because I want to have some time to try to level these guys up too. We'll see if I level up these guys specifically, but I definitely also need to still level up my XP farm team as well. So... Oh god, you changed the color of his head. I like how if anyone's like bald, it just kind of reverts their like... Go you dumbass. But like, it reverts their foundation bald color to what they were originally. It's weird. Like, you just kind of see the hairline, which is weird. Which in this case, actually, all these characters are basically bald. Bald, bald, bald. Switch to food items, nice. Oh, that's not great. Okay, well you're probably gonna go first. Here, I'm gonna do this. I don't really care if Doey dies because he could just revive himself anyways. What I'm gonna do is do this first.
Yeah, because that at least protects them. And actually, yeah, this hyper you up too. Not that it's really gonna help, but okay. Joey, hit him hard. That still wasn't enough. Put you in there, give another shield to you. I don't think I've even fought a fiend for a while, because I don't remember having the sprinkles last time I fought one. Yeah, I don't care if Doey dies because he can revive himself. I don't care if you heal yourself, doggo. Oh, okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Do. Next level, level up. Next level, the level up. Of course, next level, the level up for sure. You're almost a level 7. See a whole lot of nothing wanting to happen. Defense. Probably should get some more defense for myself too. Hey. Why do I hate everything I give myself? Oh, I'm too full now. Well, at least your attack's now. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna do this one first. Flowers. Well, that was easy. Wither Chica didn't even have to be a part of this. They're like an inch away. They're like an inch away of all leveling up together. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. This might do it. And then I'm gonna shield you and you. I don't really care if Doey dies. Okay. And since Doey didn't die, I'll give him the Hyper Sprinkle too. Damn, okay. Oh, perfect, actually. Yeah, now I don't have to worry about keeping anybody in the safe zone for now. There we go. Main threat out of the way. Again? Oh. It did nothing. Really? Not the two people that are hypered and would do more damage? Well, another free turn. Oh, never mind, he's just dead. That might be enough to just get everybody up to level 28 now. Yep. Learn Huge Trap. More fighting. At least there's no fiend in here. Okay, that takes care of the arrows. Or the flowers. Boo-doo-doo. Let's do this. You're not Let's Do It from High on Life. Oh, that is something I probably should start too. I bought it recently because it was on sale. Nice swipe. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Whirlwind Blaze. There's nothing to even worry about in that fight. We're pretty much just at the 2-hour mark, so yeah. Probably just after we're done with this job, that'll probably be it for the stream. Wasn't planning on going to any of the districts this episode. I can probably buy one thing. It's still not your robot outfit. I think I'm gonna buy the cheapest thing. Snazzy lab gear. It's not really red. Do I like this? I enjoy it. Now all my stats are at level 20. I thought I'd get your magic up too. Okay. I see. Well, I know you two are also very close to level 28. You should probably level up right when the boss happens, so... I think I'm still a little bit away, so at least I'll bring myself. I'll bring the bomb and K-Rule. Yeah, I'll save bringing the other two for when the boss happens, which I'm pretty sure will be after this level. Although, should I have gotten them to... You know what? Yeah, no, leave. I'm gonna bring them. Because I just realized the fight might be a bit difficult, and bringing their stats up a little bit might be might be handy. So yeah, no, I probably should go in with those guys, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Just to get them up to level 28 for the actual fight. Because I know they're both very close. Chimchar, I don't know if he's super close to reaching the next level. I don't think I am myself. But I know Surfetch and Aubrey are definitely close to the next level for sure. Just so you can take out the flower. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure the flower was dead at least. And like, now you're in a good mood. Unless Chimchar... Okay. I was gonna say, unless Chimchar decides to make you angry... Would have found it funny because Aubrey would have went through a lot of different emotions. Which is funny because, yeah, if actually I remember from her game, Mori, their game kind of involves around emotion. Like if you're in a certain state of emotion, it varies on how the gameplay is. Because yeah, what was it like? If you were happy, there was more chance of a crit. If you were angry, you would have higher attack power, and if you were sad, you'd get higher defense power, or something like that. Well, I don't know what's up ahead, so I don't want to use my Horse Whisperer move. Especially on one normal enemy. Alright, free turn, nice. Down with the armor. Okay, we're both close, but still have a little bit of a way. Alright, hopefully there's still another fight so we can get Chimchar 2 level up. Uh, you okay? Yeah, these two have definitely been friends since like the very beginning. They were both part of my very first team. Yeah, what was it? It was like you two, myself, and then Phantom Mangle, if I remember correctly. Okay, knowing how this all works, down would be another fight. So I definitely want to go down there to get more XP. Because this should also get Chimchar and myself up to level 28. Hey, it's this group again. Snort. Subscribe! That's right, people should subscribe to the channel. Alright, Surfetch, Shilabri. Me again, huh? Blue Flame. Yeah, I was going to say. Mega Fire. Now, you're all pretty good in magic use, so this actually will do a lot. Not enough to kill, though. Ow. There you go. Yeah, I figured we'd get bonus. So I am also level 28. Giga Lightning? Where's Giga Fire? Well, I'm glad I learned a new move at least. You think I get Giga Fire before Giga Lightning? Two. And now you know Snort. Good. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize you guys were talking. Got a lot of time on our hands. Time for a new look. Huh? Be back in a sec. Ta-da! Now I'm Queen K. Rool. You look like a new person. It's Queen K. Rool. It's official. I think that's what K. Rool just needs. He needs a wife to settle down with. Okay. So you're good with K. Rool, you're good with Aubrey. Actually, are they at level 6 now? No. Not with you. Right, it was with you two. I guess it looks like with Chimchar. So go hi, say hi to Chimchar. I guess myself actually too, actually. I'm only at level 2 with you. Yeah, I'll save myself. Since I'm basically friends with everyone else at this point. Except for like with their Chica too, so. Grub. defense. Well, I got you up one, so it's fine. Why does everyone hate the flamin' soup? Okay, Aubrey likes it at least. Jesus. Oh, I don't know who's in what set. I think I just reset for a sec. There we go. Alright. I have learned Giga Lightning. I don't know if it'll really be useful for this, but we'll see. All I know is it's definitely another MP waster, so we will see. Hamburger. Didn't I just fight this thing not too long ago? I swear I just fought this thing. Oh, there's two of them this time, though. Okay, I guess Giga Lightning will be helpful. Yeah, I don't even have Giga... Yeah, Mega Explosion's like less than this. Yeah, I forgot about the barrier. I should probably keep always putting a barrier up front of me to start, so I don't take that much extra damage. Do they do one attack or two? I think they do two, so I probably should put you in here for a second. Oh, never mind, you both only do one. Okay, sorry, Sirfetch. Well, you can stay in there for another turn. Because I swear the last one did 2 attacks at least. And I was expecting 4 attacks in total because there was 2 of them. Really? Oh my god, I'm just not having you a part of this battle. Alright, let's try out Giga Lightning. You guys are weak. What the fuck? Giga Lightning! You know what? Fuck this, actually. You know, bring you out. I don't even think they're doing that much damage. Yeah, the moment I bring him out... Okay. Since that one just went down... I was gonna put him in the safe zone, but I think he's just gonna heal now. Why are you concerned? You need to heal... Okay. I guess it's just one, though. Well, Giga Lightning's definitely not gonna be useful anymore. Where's Giga Fire? I need Giga Fire. That's nothing. Oh, that's a free turn if I ever saw one. Yeah, this fight's way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was preparing for nothing. I thought the boss fight was gonna be more ferocious than that. I guess you. This is the famed snack. Just a nibble. Mmm. It's divine taste. Gobble gobble. Munch munch. So good. But I'd be wrong if I kept this experience to myself. I'm a person of morals. I will share with you. Mysterious Grape. See you around. know I said that was the last one, but let's have a look, see what we have food-wise. Allora. Okay, so that's magic and defense. Let's see if I like it. Yep. I just kind of want to, like, up my A team at least. And it's not going to really be helpful for you, so I'm not going to give it to you. Nice. Okay, that's it for the crepes. Yeah, Aubrey's starting to have some more better friendships with everyone. Same with Nugget. I feel like I should have them go out a bit more. Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, we'll do a few little outings. Just because for this 18 too, if I have these two at a very high level, then they will, well, a friendship. Then whenever Aubrey does her one move, then Aubrey's gonna have that friendship with everyone. This is the Roosum Twosome. Hey, it's Amori! Aubrey, you know him! You know this guy! You drink soup of goblin? Unfortunate turn of events. At least Aubrey got to see one of her friends again. Avenge 2. Oh yeah, plus we might get more food from this too. Well, I'm definitely gonna do these ones because I always like doing these ones because it shows the other Miis from time to time. I try to use some of the other ones off camera because it's like whatever, I don't care too much. But I like kind of spotting out the different Miis from my save that just pop in. Like shopping, for instance, we have Ripto, Gangle, Bulbasaur. Is that 0? Yeah, it's 0. Okay. Oh, yeah, isn't it by like the 20th too? We're gonna get a new Digital Circus episode. I saw the trailer for it, which I'm already gonna say this much. I think the next episode, Kane's gonna snap. He's gonna fucking snap for sure. Especially how the last episode ended up. Alright, the movies. We have Jax, 2 Pokemon, and Daisy. Do we think Jax is gonna abstract? Because he was very close to abstracting last episode. During his dream sequence. The games will don't work on me, Aubrey. You done it? J'accused! Well, they're now at 20. The first pair they get up to the level 20 that isn't with the horse. I'm gonna get their friendship even higher. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. You know what? I think I'll just use up the rest of my, like, cinema and shopping tickets for this. Red Pikmin, Rockruff again? Green Pig, and Maractus. 2 Pokemon again, by the way.
That was a good movie. A good nap, you mean? Yeah, I'm gonna use up the rest of the movie and shopping tickets. Oh, is that Hero? Man, that's another sign. Oh, God. You know, we've seen every one of the main crew for Amori actually recently. We also have Rick, Chip, Trico. That's Amy. I don't know who that is, but I want to say it's Red Pikmin. Maybe Knuckles. I don't know. But yeah, I think the only Amori characters that I have that we haven't seen yet is we haven't seen Basil or Mari. No, go to Hero. He'll probably have something for you. You know what? It's actually kind of funny that Hero seems to look like he's in like a bakery shop or whatever, like something involved in foods, since he's basically like a cook in his actual game. So yeah, because I know we've seen Kel too at some point. He was literally one of the jobs we did earlier. And then we also just saw Mori and Hero. So we have Aang, Darksa, the Puppet, and Tiny from Crash Bandicoot. Darksa, the dark version of me, by the way. It would be funny one day if I do another run of this. If one of my teammates just happens to be Darksa, the dark version of me. Oops, I accidentally hit B. Yeah, I gotta use all my shopping and all my movie tickets on these two. And after this, I don't really know if I'm really gonna use any more tickets. We'll see. At least on camera. Puppet again. 2 times in a row. We have Dragonite, we have Yellow Shy Guy. And that looks like Chugga Conroy? Oh no, it's Amori again. 2 repeat characters, actually. So I had Puppet twice in a row, and Amori's shown up again. Off to the movies with you two again. Hopefully the Puppet won't show up again in this one. I don't think I've had, whenever I've done those types, I don't think I've seen a character show up twice in a row. Alright, so now we have normal Chica, Kel again, my buddy Hunter, and Bomberman. So Kel has appeared once again. We also have seen Chica as well. I do remember it was in one of the movie themes. Tastiest movie? Hey, where'd all your popcorn go? I still have plenty. You know, actually, speaking of which, when I went to go see Iron Lung, you want to know how much a small popcorn and a medium drink cost for me? And I will say, before anything else, I live in Canada, so obviously the prices are higher than American, because their currency is higher. But I think it was like over $20. I want to say it was between like 20 to 30. I can't exactly remember the exact price, but goddamn, it was high for a small popcorn. And and a medium drink. Let's see, we have Noivern. I think that's Rabbit Peach. We have Jacksepticeye in the background, very short. And then we also have Green from Smile and Friends. Or, not from Smile and Friends, sorry, Rainbow Friends. Which actually is fitting that his eyes are hidden from us since he's blind. That is kind of funny. Yeah, I kind of mixed up the names. They both, I mean, they both have friends in their name. You know, Rainbow Friends, Smiling Friends. I guess I just thought of Smiling Friends because, you know, most recent series. Yeah, it sucks that they're ending. I mean, it's understandable. Like, they can only do so much, especially for just a team of them. But I'm glad we're at least getting 2 more episodes, so it's not, like, fully ending. So we have I, Cosmo, Frankly, and Rob. Sorry, which one of us is a part of this movie? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, K-Rool's in the movie. One of the main characters' dog, huh? And Jacksepticeye posted a video about an hour ago. Something about Jacksepticeye YouTube situation is crazy. I don't know what this is about, but okay. I'll have to look at that in a little bit. I also didn't mean to hop into the foods area. Okay, we have one more shop and one more cinema. Either we're making it to 28 or 27, depending on how these roll. You do? You guys have been dating so much. So you have Boo, Amy again at the shop, Blue crewmate, and Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. I mean, if it's just like that one, we might actually make it to 29, maybe. Warning number 2. Not bad. Alright. Last one, cinema. Well, I guess maybe I'll do one more with them with Stargaze, and I think that would be nice and romantic for them. What were we talking about? The weather. And how nice it's been lately. So we have Snivy, Ratchet and Clank, and Bendy. I said Bendy weird. My voice cracked. But yeah, we just so happen to get both Ratchet and Clank. That's funny. Sometimes the game just writes itself, you know? Yeah, no 29. No 28. But I will let them have a Stargaze date before we end things off. I wonder, well, if it looks like it's getting close to 30 after this one, maybe I'll do one more Stargaze so they're both at level 30 at least. I'm bored. He plans something special this very night. How romantic. Spectacular. Oh, I didn't get them all the way up there. You know what, yeah, they're very close to level 30. I'm just gonna get them up there real quick. So one more Stargaze.
Oh, it's a very chilly night. Have hot chocolate. Delicious and practical. Almost made it to 31. Well, at least if one of them are 6. BFFs, I think they've already passed BFFs. Alright, there you go. So were you hanging out with Doey and you were hanging out with Cameroll? Well, if you weren't before, you are now. Okay, I have a bunch of grub. Don't know what that really up to everyone's stats with, but whatever. Alright, and with that, that's probably going to do it for the end of the stream. We've been streaming for about over 2.5 hours, so pretty good. As for streams coming up, I think tomorrow I'm going to try to start my new stream series, being the Pokemon Violet Gen 4 run, where I'm going to be going through Pokemon Violet with just Gen 4 Pokemon. And then probably take Thursday off, then come back with this on Friday. Saturday will also be a day off still, unless I do have time, but yeah, and then probably try to do another stream on Sunday. Probably with Pokemon again. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna end things there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to anybody who came by while it was live. And thank you to whoever subscribed earlier, because I saw we gained a subscriber during the stream, so thank you for whoever did subscribe. I appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. It's completely free. And if you have enjoyed, press the like button or subscribe, whatever. And I'll see you dudes in the next video and or stream.